Hello, hello, and come in, everyone. Welcome to the Hush House Library, a place of secret and wonder, seated cliffside over the ocean on the island of Brancrug. The tea is brewed and ready to pour, so make yourself comfortable as we crack open the book of our adventure, peeling back the skin of the world to glimpse the hidden histories laying beneath. The con this thing. This thing which fireballed this entire wing of the Hush House. Yeah, this thingy. Evopolis Goliath Kosovi. And I am suddenly realizing I have no idea how to pronounce half these words here. Skeleton Cacophony. Okay, that one was already taken care of. As was that one, and... Oh, that's a Tinta Shaft, and I don't have enough Shaft to evolve it. And then I'm going to need something to be level 4 to get into there. Okay, that's fine. I have a bucket of paint. Can I put it in here? On the floor would have been totally fine. But I guess not. And I still have no idea what I can do with this feather. Oh well. Let's see here. 14 Grail Moth or Scale. 15 Forge Knock or Winter. Sky and Winter. Okay, that would be Ding and alright, this ink is specifically for writing a history ending. Okay. Let's get into things. Actually, oh, why don't we do that? And let's go ahead and let's get this memory. January Sanguinary. Also called Sanguinus Sultandus, or by the ignorantly superstitious, True Blood of Saint Januarius. And we are getting into the uncertainties of everything. Actually, while we're at it, let's try and hire somebody. Okay, I do actually have a florin, so that'll be enough to hire someone. I don't want to bust into my £1 notes. Each page of this book, except the last, bears a single sign, clear and irrefutable as a gem. The final page is empty. Traveling kinds of the Carapace Cross might never return. That's fine by me. It's a shame I don't have anything with high potency in Grail. Knock Scale Winter. It won't hurt to have both of these on hand. And the language. What language are you written in? Okay. Need to get here. It's going to have to be through here. But we've almost got the entire Hush House unlocked. Open Epic. That was in the box. Attention of the Hours is drawn to the bloodiest wars. Afterward, the histories are braided like hair. System memory, evolve for birdsong, evolve comic history, rose, moon, edge. That came from a box. And that's a tapestry or a scroll. Pop open this box. Let's see here. Actually, can we use get some mileage out of you? 15 winter. Usually, I'm not keen on the passing poet. As you've all seen, he's not exactly the most talented. But that's 9 winter right off the bat. And then where did I put the drink? I know I had one. Solomon's Preparation. At least I thought I had. Oh, there it is. We'll just hold on to that for now. And, oh, right, this book. We'll hold off on the book for a moment. And just a little bit of whist and we can get in here. No stars permitted upon Earth, but we may cozen them to dream of us, and the dream of a star may take a kind of form. We call it Dudimos. Another persistent memory. Interesting. I might hold off on opening up these two. And just like that, 15 winter. Real quick, I need to get my winter back up. Or, anyways, get another There we go. So close. I will just use the blue crown. Coin. Sullen heat still broils below. Its originator must be long gone, but it must be quelled before I can descend safely. And with 15 winter, we will definitely get that silenced. Knock, knock. I'm coming in. I restored the deepest chambers of the Kukurbit prison. Ooh. Well, that was a sound. Fire, iron, dusk, air, all wrenched into a configuration designed to confine something very dangerous. That's something that's long gone, but the configuration still has its uses. Yeah, sometimes I wonder if different crafting stations might have different things they can yield. That gem memory remains metal fuel. That's kind of cool. Okay then. Definitely finding myself in places I shouldn't be in. And yet, here we are. And back to this. The use of the beverage will mix a liqueur that is also precursor to a great ink. Okay. Oh, I can put more. Never mind. That was my only. That was my only memory with the moon aspect tied to it. Wood pigment device omen. Element of the soul. Various paints. Paint. Moth gold. Except that's not going to help me any because that's moth gold. Not quite potent enough. Nope. Hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, lethe. Wait, lethe is a precursor? Makes a dark liquor that is also precursor to a grape. Interesting. I did not think lethe was a precursor to an ink. We got ourselves a storm. Okay, nothing that calls for heart, so that's not going to be too helpful for me. We'll go ahead and get this book done. I got another florin. However, I don't think I have the capability of getting in. Well, maybe. Oh. What's something that has moth attached to it? Now I think I just had an idea. Add liquid Elbrew Silvery Moon ink. Need a little bit more moth. I guess I have a whole bunch of honey. Craft Azimal. Let's see what that gives us. See exactly where that takes us. Ah. If Janus were an hour, Limentinus might be counted among his names, but Janus never passed that threshold, and so Limentinus is not. Jeffrey discusses the signs upon the threshold, drawing comparisons between the duties of guests and hosts, and the status according to the hours and other powers who dwell in it are permitted in or forbidden access to the House of the Sun. It was, of course, Jeffrey who later invited censure by giving sanctuary to Natana of Regensburg in an age where the Jews were by royal order unwelcome anywhere in the kingdom. Ooh, that's some time ago. Okay, memory pattern. My pattern shelf is full. I haven't done a new shelf. What would be a good shelf for you? Sure, this staircase right here. Wait. There we go. Alright, scars and signs are Grail and Knock. My scars and signs is up here. The 3 memories I have, 1. Well, I guess that's 1. Contradictions. Unsorted. More unsorted. Satisfaction will do it. Satisfaction would do it if I used the right language. Azamel, a silver ink that can only be made and used in dreams. An ink of revelation. Interesting. Five Moon, Renock. Okay, that's my three memories. Fourth level skill. Another fourth level skill. Excellent. Actually, before this can go away, any of these will do because I'm after just the sky. Oh, I don't have any Faust. Never mind. Or if I brew something touched. Okay. If I had a suitably aspected liquid, I'll brew something touched with the power of the Thunder Skin. Interesting. I mean, I have plenty of liquids to choose from. Just throw in the entire pitcher of water. That's easy to get hold of. Ah, Gideon soaks. Also, Gideon soaks. Gideon soaks. I work at an instrument. Okay, that'll be something different. Strings and songs. Oh, I think I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. Unfortunate. Hail. If I use an instrument, I can set the contradiction to music. Ascendant harmony. Well, let's give it a go. While that's going, let's see if we can't hire someone. Maybe someone with scale or knock would be best. Definitely somebody with either scale or knock. Yeah, I missed it. Shoot. Oh. One more go around. Nope. One more go around. And while that's going on, go ahead and talk to you, get a horizon sight. There we go. An ascendant harmony. A bright ringing music which evokes the blue sweep of the lower heavens. Evolve via bird song. Now the question is, what do I have tied to bird song? Not working. Wolf stories. Apparently it's already been used. And thorns and leaves. Both tied to core. Okay, so that's going to be interesting. Surrealist painter. Maybe. I'm looking for a station that uses moth. Yeah, these are all tangle rags. Tangle brag. Discovered. Hmm. Oh, of course, this accepts moth. Moth gold. We'll go ahead and hire her anyways. We'll go ahead and just get the staircase open. don't think I have the ability to get the silent hollow. I don't have nearly enough rows to hand out. And open up those stairs. Excellent. Oh, can't interact with the robes. But we got the stairs open. Three winter, three sky. Next on the road is knock, hopefully. Really interesting. Yearly stipend is in. Excellent. Now we will take one more look. Hopefully we can get somebody with knock. Speaking of, I should probably do some preparation in that regard. The uses with an egg, I'll hatch something eyeless but pulsing with potential. Again with the egg. Where am I gonna find a thing that takes knock and an egg? Do I have any eggs? I don't think I have any eggs. We'll hold off on you. If I need to, I have a bed available for him somewhere. Yes, this bed. I guess we won't hold off on him. Okay. Let's see here. You are aware of what the king is at. I suppose it will do well enough. More or less. Yes, this has been quite satisfactory, especially considering the sad state of affairs which persist in this house. I make no complaint. Good day. Fair enough. Fair enough. That is not an egg. And a bronze spintria. I'll take it. Take it and run. Suppose alternatively I could talk to the chicken. Oh, hang on, I just realized something. Oh, I missed. Did I miss my opportunity to harvest Blue Crown? Excellent. Okay, I did not. Of course. Where would I even? Combine it with an egg, they say. Goodness, I wouldn't even know where to begin. I hum that to music to a mixture with flowers. Okay, that's another drink. What about you? Hmm. Oh, I forgot this has knock tied to it. I hadn't even considered. If I add a memory, I can inhale the jewel colors and gain a more powerful knock insight. Huh. The moment, let's just create the amethyst ampo. Set the eggs aside. We'll get a memory of pattern. Okay. A curious hunch. I wonder what other things I haven't tried yet. Alright, that wants an egg. I don't even know where I'm going to be able to put an egg. That's a curious hunch. I can be Gervanite. Really, serpents and venom is not knock. Interesting. Yep, glass finger toxin, that's what I figured. Huh. Interesting. Get more of this, considering just how important, how much mileage I get out of the Solomon's preparation. That's a curious hunch. Evolve via Nyctodermy. But also it's 4 knock memory. However, I also have a 5 knock memory right here now that I think about it. The 3 heart, though, is quite potent. 16 Grail. Yeesh. And with the engineer. Would it honestly just be worth hiring you? No, it would not have been. Shoot. So passing none is 4 knock, and that's basically who I'm trying to get. Nope. You are 1 knock, 2 lantern. You are not. Hmm. That is something, though. The problem, of course, being I don't have the appropriate anything for that. You consider these books, actually, now that I think about it. And we'll just use this one. Oh, that's 21 winter. And you are a more reasonable 8 winter. And this is 16 Grail. And why do I insist on holding onto this feather? Okay. I am curious about this skill. Mix liquid with my hallowed tears to clarify a knot toxin. Or a knock. Really? Interesting. That's gonna make glass finger toxin. Okay. Not what I'm after. Good to know, however. Good to know. I won't use that here. I'm just curious. Midnight Mark. Again with the egg. Like, there's so few places that I can put an egg. Like, I got my egg here. Oh, okay, it looked like the bed was highlighted for a second. Well, I can put the egg in here. Oh, I can put the egg in here. We need more knock. What did I? There you are. Not quite enough. I need a pattern. The author outlines the means they had to take to sabotage the place and its collection, which increasingly seem more poetic than effective, but where the whole business may in fact be some kind of allegory. Huh. How silly, making an allegory. Betty, I need your assistance. Chimeric larva. Well, we're about to find out. Putrefaction and calcinations. That's a thing. Ah, hindsight. Where's my hindsight shelf? Right there. Oh, I'm stuck considering something. I sabotaged myself. Approaching the chrysalis crossroads. Okay, I got my memory. Here's my other egg. So next up is a thing of scale. Nope, not that one. Oh no, not scale. No, because I already have. It would have been moon. Shoot, it would have been moon. Okay, I can feed you. I need to figure out where to put you. Chrysalis Crossroads. Where should I put you? Your knock. I think the big thing is it's moth oriented. Ah, there we go. Oh, actually, what do I get when I talk to you? Oh, the urge to understand the mystery. Fear. And yet I feel like that's not everything. Not by a long shot. Odds don't help me any. That will, however. I get that taken care of later. Oh, I have both of them still. That's fine. Not quite enough moon. Nope. And not the only thing I'm making Inks of Revelation with. Use it with an egg, it'll hatch something mischievous and silvery. I'm wondering if it is just one of these guys. Okay, it is. The Stimfling. What is this guy eat? Egg or remains? Oh, not egg or remains. Okay. Well, I'm. Yes. Okay. And with that, while I'm figuring out and feeding this animal, I will have to close up the library because exotic creatures need thorough examination to make sure they're safe for the public. So once we know this thing is safe-ish, we'll reopen the library. As the sun in rags comes to rest, so too must we close the book on our journey for now within the walls of Hush House. Fret not, though. If you want to be notified of new adventures or be informed when I livestream, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date. And if you like my content, hit the like button. If you dislike my content, hit the dislike button. Both of these help me out more than you might realize. And if you have any thoughts, errant or otherwise, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. And until next time, ta-ta for now, and I hope you all have a good one.